r/AskReddit, what was free when you were a kid that costs money now? Yes. It's $500 to $800 now, depending on the company. They're always booked up, so finding a session that will work around school and such is a nightmare. My oldest graduated in 2018, so he took it in 2014 or 15, and that was the last year our district had it. Free coffee was a surprisingly common thing in most lobbies for any kind of business. I almost never see it these days. I can think of one auto shop that has a free Keurig machine in the lobby. Coffee pots with stacks of disposable cups and bins of creamers and sugar were everywhere. Even some grocery stores and restaurants. We have a Keurig at my work with free coffee for customers. Hardly anyone ever takes any. When I was in middle and high school, school sports usually didn't cost families a dime. Those schools that did play with the idea of a pay-to-play model were met with outrage from both society and parents. My district started charging for sports when I was a senior. That first year was one fee for the whole year, so a lot of kids, myself included, picked up new sports because our parents had already paid a fee. I think sometime after that, they started charging per sport. Obits. Newspapers used to run them for free, it was considered news. Now a lot of them charge money to have them printed. They charge per word, so shortly before my great uncle died a few years back, he said he just wanted Doug died on his obit. His daughters did, and he went viral for a couple days. Cheats. Want 1 million extra coins? Sure, hey, race a cheat code. Now we just cough up money. Agreed. Or extra characters / skin / maps, etc. Completing a game to access the extra cool stuff was most of the fun. Now I have to get my wallet out every time my kids want the newest stupid dance for whatever character they whinged for. Yeah, if you wanted to unlock that special costume or weapon, you'd input a cheat code. Or you'd use a Game Genie or Game Shark if you wanted to be a savage about it, yes. Checking a bag on an airplane. I'm old enough to remember when YouTube didn't have ads. Holy shit, I thought I was imagining no ad. YouTube was a thing, I missed the fuck out of it. I remember when the internet didn't have ads. As am I. Take your ibuprofen yet? Seems there was a lot more free coffee around back then. Air for your tires. In CA, air is free, you just have to ask the attendant to turn it on. Other states may have this law as well. You can get a little motorized air thing that plugs into your charging port. I haven't paid for air in years. Costco, don't need to be a member even. Came here to say this. I remember airing up my bike tires all the time for free, and now to put air in my car tires is at least $1 or more sometimes. Also, meals were included on every flight. Now you might get a free meal on a 10+ hour international flight, but otherwise you have to pay for an overpriced snack plate. Portable air pumps are a game changer and cheap. Used to get a free cookie every time I went to the grocery store from their bakery. I grew up in South Florida. Mangoes were free and plentiful. Avocados, too. You mean ammunition? Don't forget citrus and guavas. Have you ever been hit with ripe black soot? It's amazing. Extra sauces / condiments. Cup of ice water from any food / drink establishment. I am not questioning the legitimacy of your comment, but this is wild to me. Where do you live? I've never been charged for ice water or condiments except possibly in other countries. I'm in the US. I didn't pay for anything as a kid, so everything. AskRedditors hate this one trick. Those cheap flimsy mouse pads. They used to be free, take one sitting next to the register, with store logo on them. Now they are around $5 each. Logo hats and stuff. Now I refuse to pay for a logoed item. They should pay me to advertise their stuff. Or picking a seed. Damn right. Why do people enjoy paying money to market someone's shit for them? Bitch. Pay me. I do this with every car I buy. I have them remove the sticker or logo from the car and the plate holder as well. Branded stuff instead of bonuses at work pisses me off. Ranch at Domino's. Back in the 80s we got money for nothing and the chicks for free. We gotta install these microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. I want my MTV. A cup of water at McDonald's. Window charged me $1.80 for what amounts to tap water. I complained to the manager, and he said, well, you're buying the cup. That really bothers me. Carrying a bag on an airplane for some carriers. Looking at you, Spirit. Snacks on airplanes. Cookies, candy, peanuts, sodas, you name it. It was all free. Now it's more expensive on the plane than at the actual stores. Toilets in the railway station. Wait, you have to pay, and they have toilets? Disney Fast Pass. If everyone has Fast Pass, then no one really has it. Printing at the library, especially at a university. I'm already paying a yearly salary worth for tuition, so why do I have to pay a fee just to print some text on a damn paper? Televised baseball games. Not all but some were on network TV here in Los Angeles. Now it's on their channel through a cable provider. Third spaces. What's a third space? Recycling. We were paid for returning cans, bottles, newspapers, etc. Now, we pay for the pickup of recyclables. It's getting smaller and smaller the bag you're allowed with a ticket, well, at least where I'm from. Water was free and porn cost, now it's the complete opposite. The free use of literally all my electronic devices. I bought it once and used it for life. Today, I pay double/triple to purchase it, get tagged with a subscription service to use it, and the product only lasts 5 to 8 years. Water. You mean like out of the toilet? Came here to say this. I don't think bottled water even existed when I was a kid. Plastic bags. If you would have told me when I was a kid that you could sell a bottle of water one day for more than $1, I would have said you have lost your mind. Free popcorn at the video rental store. Still free at hardware stores. Parking. The dump. I did some growing up in a small town in Northern California. Everybody took their garbage to the dump, and it was always free to do so. When the county started charging to dump garbage, people just started throwing their trash on the side of the road. Hug from my grandma. Now I need to pay plane tickets to receive it. Buy those tickets if you can. I can't get grandma hugs at any price. To be fair, there's a high chance you're the one who moved away and not her. But valid. I was worried after reading the first sentence, but relieved after reading the second. Don't get me started on the unnecessary tipping prompts everywhere with minimal service being provided. Spankings. My mom had an unlimited supply she freely gave out. Where can I get this service nowadays? Grover Cleveland spanked me on 2 non-consecutive occasions. Barbecue sauce at McDonald's. Still included in property tax in Anne Arundel County, Maryland. Public school supplies. My parent never needed to get me anything more than a book bag and binder. Now we're stocking the bathrooms with toilet paper. I had to send my kids to school on the first day with boxes full of supplies plus a classroom donation. Hand sanitizer and tissues as well. Pretty soon there will be tuition in public schools. Driver's ed. It was included as a regular high school class. It included classroom instruction and behind-the-wheel instruction. It was a blast. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1,000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again. Reddit glitch out.